Hello friends, today we are going to solve one very basic DSA question, which is searching the element in an array. So here you can see the question. Write a function that searches for an element in an array and returns the index of that element. If the element is not found, then return -1. For example, if array is, let's say we have 1, 3, 5, 8 and 10, and if we want to find 5 in it, it should return us 2 because the index of 5 is 2, 0, 1 and 2. Now if there is same array, if user wants to find 4 in it, so is there 4 in this array? 1, 3, no, there is no 4, so it should return -1. So this is how our program should execute. So let's start with the approach first, like how we can solve this question. So first thing we will need is we need to loop through this array. Okay, so here we can write we need to loop through an array. Okay, we need to loop through an array, and in each iteration of an array we need to check is current element is equal to the number or the element which has been provided by the user. For example, so let's write it. In each iteration, compare the current element with n. Let's say these two, not two, let's say this 5 and 4 as n. Okay, so it will be easier to understand. Now let's take this array and just go to the accelerator once, where we'll be able to see the question properly or understand the question properly. Okay, so as I said, we need to loop through an array. So here very basic, we'll use for loop. So it is very basic. Let I equal to 0, I less than arrow dot length, and I plus plus. Okay, here, okay, we did first step. Now here what I say, in each iteration compare the current element with n. Okay, we will compare that, but after the comparison, if element is matches with n, then return the value of I immediately, because the value of I is the index of that element. If not found, return -1. And when we want to return -1, after the for loop ends, after for loop ends. Okay, so here we'll check if array of I is equal to n, which is provided by the user, then we'll return I here itself. So we can skip the curly brackets here, since we are directly returning the value or the index. We are not performing any operations inside if condition, so we are just returning it. So it's fine to skip the curly braces here. Okay, if array of I is equal to n, then return I immediately. Otherwise, return -1. If the element is not found, return -1. So let's implement this in the code now. So we can write function search element. We'll take an array and n. Okay, we'll take an array as an input, which in this case it will be this, and n, let's say it as 5. Okay, so here we'll use for loop. Let I equal to 0, I less than arrow dot length, and I plus plus. And as we did here, if array of I is equal to n, right, if array of I is equal to n, and return I here itself. If the array of I matches n, return it. Otherwise, after the for loop ends, I'll just return -1 here. So we can safely assume here the element is not present in this array. So we simply return -1. So now just check it once. Let's say console.log search element. We'll call it and we'll pass 5 over here. So here it should return uh, 2. Okay, let me open the terminal here. Let me write node index.js. We got 2 over here, so our solution is working fine. Now let's do same and pass the element which is not present in this array, and now run it. It will return -1 for that element. So yes, it is working fine. Now there are some edge cases which we can handle in this. First would be, what if user provides an empty array, or what if user doesn't provide array? Let's say user provides us the object, so then it will break, right? So what we'll do, we'll have a condition here, if array.isArray error. So here we will check if the provided array is not an array. So we are just checking here if the array is not array, like sorry, if this provided thing is not an array, we'll just throw new error here. We'll write please provide an array. Okay, or we can write whatever message we want, but as of now I'll just write please provide an array. Okay, now let's try for this edge case. If I provide object here and I try to run, I'll get an error, please provide an array. Okay, so I need to provide an array here, and here not. Okay, yeah, it's fine now. I think so. We can have more cases. For an empty array, I don't think so we need to write any edge case, because this loop will not run. It will directly return -1. So it looks fine. So now what we can do, we can do the dry run of it. So let's go here and just try to dry run it. Okay, now initially what is the value of y? It is 0. So here let's have one divider, we can say here value of I. Okay, we can have value of I, and here we can have value, we can have value of error of I, and let's have n over here, n equal to 5 and array is this. Okay, so what will be the first comparison? When I is 0, here the check will be we can write the check here itself. Let's write check where we can write. Okay, a value of I is 0 and error of 0 is 1. Okay, so what will be the check? Check will be if 1 is equal 5, so it is false, nothing will happen, and I will get increased to 1, because if that doesn't match, we haven't added any else condition in that for loop, so the I will get increased to 1 now. And here what is the value of error of 1? It is 3. So let's duplicate it. Let's have 3 over here. We'll compare is 3 equal to 5. Let's do something here. Okay, here we'll have check. It's 3 equal to 5. No, it is not, it is false. Now again control will go from this check to this I plus plus. So our this one will get increased to 2 now. So our value of I is 2. Now what is the value of ARR of 2? It is 5, right? Yes. So now here we'll have 5. Now what we'll check? We will check 5 is 5 equal 5. So yes, 5 is equal to 5. So this condition has been satisfied. Now this return statement will get executed and it will return the value of I immediately. So what is the value of I now? It is 2. So this 2 will get here and we'll get 2 as a output. So this is how it is working. I hope you understood it. So this is for the today's video. We'll see you tomorrow with another DSA question. Thank you.